Bless your beautiful hide.
Adam, you just gotta do it.
For the sake of the family.
For the sake of our bellies.
We can't take Frank's cooking no more.
Bless your beautiful hide.
Adam, we Ponapes are good at a lot of things. House chores just ain't one of them. With Ma gone, someone has to be brought up from town.
Bless your beautiful hide wherever you may be. We ain't met yet, but I'm willing to bet you're the gal for me.
Oh, you're the head of the household.
Bless your beautiful hide, you're just as good as lost. I don't know your name, but I'm staking my claim, unless your eyes is crossed.
It's your duty.
I'd my gun and I'd swap my mule, though whoever took it would be one big fool.
You are the eldest.
Or pay your way through cooking school.
We're counting on you, Adam.
You would say I do. Bless your beautiful hide, prepare to bend your knee and take that bow, 'cause I'm a-telling you now, you're the gal for me.
Pretty and trim, but kind of slim. Heavenly eyes, oh, that's nice. She's gotta be right to be the bride for me. Bless her beautiful hide, wherever she may be.
Well, howdy, Adam Ponape. Howdy, Mr. Bixby. How much is pelts worth this year?
$6 a pound.
Well, fine. I'll trade you for a new plow then. 2 tubs of lard, a sack of coffee, 20 pounds of chewing tobacco, and you wouldn't happen to have an extra wife in stock, would you? Well, I'm looking for one.
Well, any special brand?
Why, yes. I'm looking for a woman who ain't afraid to work. Well, there's 7 of us. Me and my 6 brothers. Well, the house is like a pigsty. The food, even worse. I made up my mind, next time I come into town to trade, I'm taking me home a wife.
Well, that's a fine thing, I must say. Thinking you could come here to just trade for a wife like she's a bag of meal.
Well, no, ma'am, I wouldn't say that.
Our town girls is gonna go off and work her fingers to the bone for any ornery backwoodsman.
Now, Miss Bixby.
Don't you hash me, Mr. Bixby.
You know, there's 10 men for every gal in these parts. You want a wife? You're gonna have to go back east to find one.
You mean there ain't no unmarried females in this town?
They're all spoken for.
Well, a lady can change her mind, can't she? And I'll keep you in mind, but I ain't deciding on nothing. Well, till I look them all over.
Well, you're wasting your time.
Hey, I never set my mind to something yet, but what I didn't do it, I came here today to find me a bride, and I don't aim on going back empty-handed. Bless your beautiful hide wherever you may be. We ain't met yet, but I'm willing to bet you're the gal for me.
Hurry up, Millie! Millie! Hurry up! I got a half-dozen men in here hollering for their middle! Yeah!
Hold your horses, I'm a-coming.
I'll come help you, Millie! I would do that if I were you! Yeah, help her! Okay!
Don't you ever step foot my
Come on, Millie! More!
Next time you do that, you'll be wearing the stew instead of eating it.
Oh, Millie, I'm ready for my dessert now.
That ain't no way to treat a lady.
Hey, you butt out of this, mister. This is between Millie and me.
Well, I hope my interfering don't cause you no trouble, ma'am.
Well, that's no trouble at all.
No, no trouble at all. I appreciate what you did.
Oh, that's stew, huh?
Uh-huh.
That smells good enough to eat, ma'am.
Millie?
I'm the best cook this side of the Rockies.
Yeah, Millie is the best cook on this here side of the Rockies. Yeah!
Why, this stew don't even need no ketchup.
Here, have some more. There'll be no extra charge.
Pretty and trim and not too slim. Heavenly eyes and just the right size. Simple and sweet, but sassy as can be. Bless her beautiful hide. Yes, she's the gal for me.
Why, Mr. Ponape, that must be your 12th piece of pie already.
Oh, yours is the best pie I ever tasted, Millie.
Why, thank you, Mr. Ponape.
Adam,
Adam.
your pa sure works you hard.
Oh, Mr. Perkins isn't my father. My parents passed away more than a year ago. I moved into town some months back.
All alone?
I can take care of myself.
Well, I can see that. Millie, sit a minute.
I gotta do this first.
Now you listen to me. Sit. Millie, how about marrying me? Millie, did you hear me?
Sure I did. I don't know anything about you. How you live in things?
Oh, I got a farm. It's a good farm. There's a house on it. There's timberland and high grazing meadows, sheep and milk cows and 50 acres of wheat. But the only thing it ain't got, well, it ain't got a woman. So how about it?
Just like that?
Well, I know it's short notice. Well, we should have met on Sunday leaving church. 6 months later, I'd have asked you, could I walk you home? Then for the next 2 or 3 years, I would have sat in your front parlor every Wednesday night. Finally, I'd have asked your pa, could I marry you? Oh, at least that's the way my ma would have wanted me to do it. But here, there ain't no time. I gotta get back tonight to tend to my stock. It's gonna be another 5 months before I get down here again. Are you gonna keep me waiting? All that time just for a little Eastern folderol?
Well, I'd have to finish my chores first.
Oh, I knew the minute I laid eyes on you, you was the gal for me.
Adam, how far is it up to the farm?
Well, about 12 miles.
Most people think that'd be pretty lonely, but I can stand some loneliness after this restaurant.
Yeah.
Always when I hear those rowdy men hollering for their supper, I think how wonderful it'd be just to have one man to cook and care for.
Yeah, my wagon's down in the grove. I'm gonna rustle us up a preacher. Get me a shave and meet you back here in 10 minutes.
Millie, are you thinking about spending time alone with Adam Ponape?
Well, I guess you could say that, sort of.
My mama would say you should be chaperoned. Millie, I'm surprised at you. He's one of them mountain men. They're capable of anything.
I heard they turn into bears at midnight.
Well, at least he's handsome.
You like him, Millie? I guess so. We're getting married.
Getting married? I didn't even know you were being courted.
I wasn't. I just got 3 years worth in 5 minutes.
Oh, Millie, that's so romantic. Love at first sight.
I can't believe it either.
Oh, Millie.
I gotta hurry.
We'll help you clean up, Millie. And I'll do the packing.
Don't forget my books.
We're never going to see our Millie again. Don't worry, Liza. She'll be back before the first snow. Millie, there's something you should know about Adam and his family.
I know all I need to know. There's goodness in his eyes, just like my pa had. I always dreamed a man like that would come and take me away.
I'm worried about you and your dreaming. When you wake up, you're going to be married. Marion's for life.
Could have married long ago. I said no when fellas came proposing. Thinkers, preachers, teachers too. We're among the men I could have chosen. Kept my feet on the ground. Now I know where I'm bound. He came out of nowhere. The door looking straight my way. One wonderful day. He
Think of the suitable men in this town. When you're in those mountains, there's no coming down.
You said there, it's the hilltop haven where we will stay.
If you ain't even seen it,
One day.
hardly know him, he could mistreat you. Think of the wolves and the bears that could eat you.
How bad can the wolves be after wolves that pinch me and grab my tray?
Stop the pastor, oh, this is disaster.
One wonderful day.
Please wait and court you, make him come back in the spring. Can this man support you? Really think, is he a drifter, a drinking man?
You don't even know if he's a Presbyterian.
Full steam heading upstream. If I sink or swim, I believe in him. Wonderful.
Please don't be hurried.
Wonderful.
Lily, don't worry.
Wonderful.
Lily reads his hymn.
It's too late, I've already kissed him.
Do you, Millie Gibbons, take Adam Pontefi to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
And do you, Adam Pontefi, take Millie Gibbons to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
The ring? By the powers vested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife.
Beautiful, glorious, and marvelous, wonderful, wonderful day.
Oh, what a nice big room.
Yeah, well, I guess it could use some redding up, but now that you're here... Hey, get up here and meet your sister-in-law. This here's my brother, Caleb. Caleb, this here's my wife, Millie.
Brother? How are you, Brother Caleb?
Your wife? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Hey, Dan! He got married!
And this here's my brothers Ephraim and Daniel.
How are you, Brother Ephraim, Brother Daniel? Which one's Ephraim and which one's Daniel?
Me.
Ah, this here is my brother Benjamin.
How are you, Brother Benjamin?
Fine.
Do you all live around here?
Not around. Here.
Oh. You didn't tell me you had any brothers.
Well, I guess it was the wedding. Knocked it out of my head. I just thought this here's Frank.
How are you, Brother Frank?
Hey, Adam!
And Gideon.
Are there any more?
No, Gideon's the last born.
Well, you'll have to give me a while to put the right name with the right brother.
Well, it's easy. Just remember your ABCs. Adam, Benjamin, Caleb, Daniel, Ephraim, Frank, and Gideon.
They're all real fine-sounding names. Bible names.
Yeah, that was Mom's. And now the ABCs, that was Pa's. Well, so he could keep track of us. He figured on using all 26 letters of the alphabet all the way down to Zachariah. But he took one good look at Gideon here, and he decided to go out and chop a tree down on himself.
And now there's one name I don't remember being in the Bible. Frank.
Oh, well, that ain't his real name, is it, Frank? We just call him that for short.
Yeah, there weren't no F names in the Bible. So I just called him frankincense, because it smells so sweet.
Oh, you'll get used to that. There's something touchy about his name. Now up here will be our bedroom. There it is. Right in there is where the boys bunk. That there's the wash basket. Now, me and the boys are kind of hard on our clothes, so there's a lot of washing and mending to do, but now
that I'm here,
this way's the kitchen. Okay, we have salt pork, flour, sugar, just about everything you'll be needing to fix this And what are you all doing? How's she supposed to get you underfoot? Get out! All of you! Get on! You too, Gideon. Get out of here. And shut the door after you. And now the wood pile's out back. The water pumps alongside it. This here is the dinner bell. You ring that good and loud when you got supper ready for us.
will you be shooting the supper, or will I be doing that too?
Well, no, we'll take care of that. It's really great having you here, Millie.
Millie, there's something you should know about Adam and his family. Millie, we're worried about you, and you're dreaming. When you wake up, you're gonna be married. Marion's for life. Marion's for life. Marion's for life. Marion's for life.
It's enough to make you bitter, but I've never been a quitter, and I'm not nearly done. Didn't marry 7 brothers, didn't marry 7 brothers, only married one. I want one man to be mine alone. Crowds of strangers are all I've known. One man to be frank and one vow to be tied to. Someone willing to love me honestly. Don't want to be lied to. I want one man who can show who cares for more than cooking and dusting chairs. One man who respects my thinking, 2 promises planted, firmly rooted, will share feelings and not take them for granted. I walked into love and I took a blow, but I'll never break. I'm holding my ground, 'cause deep down I know it's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. I want one man and I'll face the fight. Won't give in till it works out right. Things worth having don't come easy. I'll finish what I began. I know this is it. I'm not gonna quit. I found that one man. Things worth having don't come easy. I'll finish what I began. I know this is it. I'm not gonna quit. I found that one
Benjamin, you boys got all your chores done?
Yeah, we got all our chores done. Adam.
9:30. Half hour past your boys' bedtimes?
Yours too, Adam.
Yeah, well, come to think of it, I am a mite sleepy.
Who is it?
It's me, Adam. Your husband.
Come in.
Good night, boys.
Good night, Adam.
Well, I thought you'd be in bed.
I expected you'd think that.
You must be kind of tuckered out. You've had a right busy day.
I'd say so.
Shall I turn down the covers?
You can if you like. But I'm not going to bed. Oh, Adam, you don't want a wife. You want a cook, a washwoman, a hired girl. Well, a hired girl's got a right to a sleeping place of her own.
Now, Millie, I didn't mean to...
You tricked me?
Well, before you know it, the boys will all be out. And married, with wives of their own. If I would have told you, you might not have come up here with me. And I wanted you to marry me, Millie. I wanted it real bad.
Sure you did, because you knew I was young and strong and I still had a lot of work left in me.
Well, that's partly true. It's a rough life up here. There's trees to be felled and land to be plowed and fenced. A man needs a woman who will work alongside him.
I'll work alongside you, Adam, but I won't sleep alongside you. Good night, Mr. Pawnee.
Yeah, I'm just giving her a chance to get out of her duds. She's a little nervous.
Yeah, she's a little nervous.
What are you doing?
I am bedding down for the night. I don't know what cats see in it. Good night, Millie.
Adam,
Uh-huh.
would you like a blanket?
No, thanks. Millie,
Yes, Adam.
you can close the window if you want to.
Yes, of course. Adam,
Uh-huh.
I've got to know something. I don't want what happened today to ever happen again. I want to trust you.
Well, you can, Millie.
Did you really want to marry me?
Well, sure I did. Well, like I told you before, real bad.
All things considered, maybe you better come back inside.
All right, wake up in there, boys. It's work time.
Come on. Just a moment.
I was thinking about what you said last night about your brothers, and I was wondering
Well, now don't let them go and give you any trouble. Because if they do, they'll have to deal with me.
Would you like some more coffee?
Well, no thanks. I've had my fill. Millie, I'm really glad the way things worked out between us.
Me too.
Here, the water pump's out back.
The
just made coffee.
Hot bread, it's Millie's cooking.
Oh, Adam must have showed her what was what. Oh, where's my pants? Where's my shirt and pants?
Good morning, my brothers. If you're looking for your outside clothes, they're out on the line drying. I came in before and got them. I couldn't get your inside clothes, though. I'll take them now, please.
Our underwear?
Yes, the underwear that you're sleeping in.
Where's Adam? I want to talk to Adam.
Down the field.
Well, I want to talk to Adam.
There'll be plenty of time after breakfast.
All right.
I got hot muffins,
Muffins?
crisp bacon,
Bacon?
hot cakes,
Hot cakes?
steak, fried potatoes,
Potatoes?
fresh ground coffee.
Coffee? I love coffee. Shut up. Drink?
Just throw a blanket around yourselves and come on out. Get those winter underwear? We have to come up and take them off of you.
Don't listen to her, boys. She wouldn't dare.
Oh, wouldn't I?
Oh, you're all right. You'll get it.
Well, I didn't know last night I had married into such a handsome family. You're mighty fine-looking fellas. Oh, well, you are. Every last one of you. How come I ain't never seen you to any of this? Don't you like girls?
Well, we ain't ever hardly seen one.
I don't understand.
Well, you see, Millie, me and the boys, we used to go down to town, and, well, we'd get to drinking, and somehow the place would get all busted up. They don't let us visit much no more. No.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Get in this.
Our dear Lord, we thank thee for thy loving gifts and for thy bounty. Amen.
Amen.
These are real good, Millie.
Yeah, these are fine.
No, I thank y'all.
Well, Millie, I'm really glad you're the lady Adam chose for his wife.
That's nice to hear, Gideon. Have you ever thought about being with a girl of your own?
Well, I've thought about it. Gideon!
Oh, well, what's wrong with that? Y'all must have thought of girls at some time.
Oh, never. Not me.
Well, if it bothers you that much, we just won't talk about it.
Well, I think about girls all the time.
It's just another way of talking about it, so let's just find something else to talk about.
Oh, well, Millie, me and the boys, well, we don't know how to act around girls.
It's easy. Here, I'll show you. Now, say you meet me coming out of church. Now, you raise your hat. Go on. Go on. Caleb, what's the matter?
Well, my hair ain't combed.
And now you gotta say something nice. Go on, Gideon. Say something nice.
Nice night for a coon hunt.
Pay them no mind. We've got plenty of time to learn. We still got a whole month till the next social. But you gotta remember, there'll be plenty of competition. Every single one of those girls have got 5, 10 fellas buzzing all around.
Oh, we'll clean them out first thing. Hold on.
That's exactly what you mustn't do. Show those girls you know some etiquette.
What?
Etiquette, Gideon. And when you meet a girl, you don't grab her like she was some flapjack. You hold off a while. You offer her your arm. And go on. Now you take her for a stroll. And you tell her how pretty she is. And you call her my dear.
Dear?
My darling.
Darling.
My precious. My pet.
Pet.
Going courting, going courting. Oh, it sets your senses in a whirl. Going courting, dude enough to go and see a girl. Oh, it's fun to hunt and shoot a gun, or to catch a rabbit on the run. But you you'll find it's twice as sportin' going courtin'.
Like this, Millie?
And now you gotta wait for the girl, Caleb.
Yes, ma'am.
And now lots of things you gotta know. Be sure the parlor light is low. You sidle up and squeeze your hand. Let me tell you, fellers, that is grand. You hem and haw a little while. She gives you kinda half a smile. You cuddle up, she moves away. Then our strategy comes into play. Come on. You want to learn, don't ya? Going courtin'. If you find it hard to break the ice, going courtin'. Here's a little feminine advice. Roll your eyes and heave a little sigh. Grunt and groan like you're about to die. That is what's known as emotin', going courtin'.
Well, how about sparking?
Parlor's darkened, and you're longing for a fun embrace.
Well, how about pet and go for satin?
Oh, well, suppose she ups and slaps your face.
Yeah!
Just remember, blessed are the meek. Don't forget to turn the other cheek. Soon you'll find you'll both be larking, going sparking, going dancing.
Going dancing?
At a fancy ball or minuet. Come on, Daniel, going dancing. You'll impress her with your etiquette.
You mean men are learning how to dance?
Yes, it came direct from Paris, France. It'll help with dancing, going dancing. Cross behind, turn around, down, up. Cross behind, turn around, down, up, slide.
Excuse me, Millie!
Cross behind, turn around, down, up. Oh, good job. Now jump. Hop like a bunny. Gideon! Are you okay?
Oh, yes, Millie.
Are you sure men do this stuff?
You want a girl of your yes?
Well, she expects her man to do no sissy stuff.
Now why would a big, strong man like you be afraid of a little thing like dancing?
Aw, gee, Millie.
Now you gotta learn how to do the minuet. You stand right here. You right here. Oh, you come over here. Scoot back just a little. Right there. And now Gideon, you right here. Now put your hands on your hips, and you're gonna go to the right first. Ready? Set. And right, left, right. Turn around. Right, left, right. Turn around. Slide. Now swing your partner around and around. Now, if you really want to impress those girls, you gotta learn how to waltz. Now, your right arm goes around her waist, and you hold her right hand in your left hand. It goes like this. Goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hesitate. Now turn her around and escort her off.
Gideon.
Why, Daniel, you look so handsome.
Would you care to dance, Millie?
I'd love to.
you'll find it's twice as sporting going courting.
Keep your fishing and your bussing and your fighting and your cussing.
Cause we're going courting. Yeah!
Now come on, line up. Hold out the fingernails so I can see your prettiest looking fingernails I ever did see. Gideon, what happened to your thumb?
Oh, well, I soaked it in light to clean it. Darn near took the whole thing off.
Well, I'm proud of all of you.
Well, now, look at all our boys, all looking like townsfolk.
Isn't it nice? And now remember, mind your manners and don't let any of them rile you.
Yes, Millie.
Now, let's get going. What?
Well, Adam, ain't you coming?
Yeah, I'm a-coming.
Is something terrible going to happen? My mama says strangers mean trouble. I've never seen them before. Well, don't worry, girls. Our boys will protect us. Where'd they come from? Heaven. Kind of good looking. Alice, which one do you like?
The one with red hair. Oh, I'm so happy to see all of you. So much. Oh, excuse me. These are our brothers. If you wouldn't mind showing them where to put the pies and such, I baked for the social.
Why, Millie, it would be an honor.
Benjamin, Sarah, Benjamin.
Oh, I'd appreciate it, ma'am, if you could assist me and show me where to put this pie.
Why, I'd be pleased.
Millie, where would you like me to place this?
Frank, Dorcas, Frank.
Ma'am?
Here, could you follow me?
I'd love to, ma'am.
Daniel, Ephraim, Liza, Ruth.
After you, ladies.
Millie, it's nice to see you looking so handsome. I'm good. Why, thank you, Martha. Caleb, if you'll just follow Martha.
To the ends of the earth.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the pies we've got.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alice.
Well, can I show you the table anyway?
You know, you're the prettiest girl I've ever acquainted.
Oh.
May I escort you to the social, ma'am?
You know, it wouldn't hurt if you learned some manners, too.
And what do I need manners for? I already got me a wife.
All right, let's save those pies for later. We got ourselves a barn to fill. Yeah! Back to work, boys.
Millie, tell us about married life.
Millie, what's it like, being married? Oh, you'll see. I expect you all to be married by next June.
June? June. Oh, they say when you marry in June, you're a bride all your life, and the bridegroom who marries in June gets a sweetheart for a life. Winter weddings can be gay, like a Christmas holiday, but the June bride hears the song of the spring that lasts all summer long, by the light of the silvery moon. Side by side with the echo of Mendelssohn's tune in your heart as you ride. Oh, they say when you marry in June, you will always be a bride. Oh, they say when you marry in June, you're a bride all your life, and the bridegroom who marries in June gets a sweetheart for a wife. Winter weddings can be gay, like a Christmas holiday, but the June bride hears the song of a spring that lasts all summer long, by the light of the silvery moon. Home you ride, side by side, with the echo of Mendelssohn's tune in your heart as you ride. Oh, they say when you marry in June, you will always be a bride.
Well, the bar's built. Let's get a dance.
Millie said, no fighting. Now go on off from your hand.
Adam, everybody seems to be having such a wonderful time.
Well, it seems so.
Now I know that it won't be long till they're all married, living all around, visiting back and forth at Christmas, and with their baby and their children.
Oh, now hold on a minute, Millie. You're moving a mite too fast for us, Ponapes. Well, you'll have us grandparents before you know it.
Well, what's wrong with that? You gotta start sometime.
Why, Millie Ponape?
Now let's get back to dance.
Well, Millie, and now what do we do?
Now, Gideon, there's etiquette for everything. Now, when you want a girl to dance with you, come on, Adam. Now, you tap him on the shoulder and say, may I, and the gentleman will step aside.
May I?
I ain't no gentleman.
Now, did y'all say that?
Yeah, miss. Yes, Millie.
May I?
Don't mind if I do.
May I? May you what?
May I? Well, what happened, Frank? Well, what's the matter with you, Benjamin?
Nothing. I stubbed my toe is all.
May I?
Hey, now what's wrong with you boys today?
Just a little dizzy spell.
Hey, I saw him push you down. Why don't you just go...
Millie says no fighting.
She's turned you into a bunch of mama's boys.
Is you hurt, Caleb?
Just my pride, that's all.
Hey! That ain't anything! You stole my girl! I didn't! You did! You shouldn't be dancing to a barber girl, because you're a liar!
Come on. Come on. Well, are you just gonna take that from him?
Well, we promised Millie.
Danged woman!
Hey, you butt out of this!
I don't know if I broke his face or my finger. Either way, it was worth it.
I must have 3 lips. I'll have to have Millie put some hazel witch on it.
Put on your shorter end, Frank.
Just easy, Dan.
Oh, quit your fretting. We'll put a splint on it when we get home. Now, myself, I was mighty lucky. I came away without a scratch.
Wait till we get home and you look in the mirror.
Huh?
Now keep that beefsteak on your eye and don't take it off.
Yes, Millie.
Now, Gideon, what's the matter with you?
Oh, swelled up knuckles and a loose tooth.
I'm surprised you got any teeth left at all.
Oh, I'm sorry, Millie, honest. It's just when they got Adam, we couldn't stand by and wait.
I understand, Gideon. I know you all tried to do your best.
Millie, I feel kind of strange, like I ain't eating except I ain't hungry.
If what I think ails you, Gideon, no doctor can help any. Alice is sweet, isn't she?
Hey, now that's what I call a social.
I have nothing to say to you.
Well, now what's wrong with you two? You're looking kind of peaked.
Oh, I ain't sick, Adam. I just got this shaky feeling in my stomach.
Me too.
Well, that's all right. I always got that feeling after a good fight.
Oh, this ain't about fighting.
It's a different kind of feeling.
Well, Millie says it's about Alice.
Hey, now don't tell me that you two have gone and got ideas about women too.
Oh, not women. Just one.
Yeah, Liza.
Alice.
Look at you, like a lost little calf. I don't mean to laugh or tease you. Where's your sense? There are so many girls with long golden curls to please you. Love comes and goes away. You're hurting bad tonight. Oh, love comes and goes away. I'm older, ain't I always led you right?
Alice isn't just any girl. I know that love's not a game. Alice isn't just any girl.
At heart they are all the same. Every girl's the same.
Not her, not her. Not her, not her.
Love comes and goes away. You're hurting bad tonight. Oh, love comes and goes away. I'm older, ain't I always led you right?
But Adam, I just can't stop thinking about her.
I think I love her.
Now don't get yourselves in any big fret. Oh, you're gonna find out the one girl is pretty much like another.
I could run, but the feeling is there. No place anywhere can hide me. I'm in love, and I don't have a choice. I can't stop that voice. Hide me. Love never goes away. It plays on like a song. Oh, love never goes away. He holds me, and I know where I belong.
Alice isn't just any girl. I know that love's not a game.
Adam isn't just any man.
At heart they are all the same. They are all the same.
Not her, not her.
Not him, not him.
They'll see, they'll see.
Love never goes
It goes
It's
away.
plays on like a
Comes
song.
and goes away. In time you'll see when you're in love like me. Now what's wrong with you all? You all been looking like a bunch of lovesick bull cows for more than a month now. Well, why don't you just make everybody happy and go and marry those girls?
Oh, well, the townspeople won't even let us into town.
How can we marry them if we can't even court them?
Well, who says that you have to court them?
Well, Millie says we do.
Oh, Millie. Well, did I have to court her? Just go and marry him.
Oh, yeah, sure, just like that.
Well, they wouldn't let us marry him for 1,000 years.
Well, then why don't you just do what them Romans did? Or what them Sabin women? Or them Sabin women, or whatever they called them. I've been reading about them in this here book of Millie's. You see, them Romans was in the same fix that you're in. They was opening up new territory, and women was scarce. But there was these Sabin women down in the town. And what did those Romans do? Well, they up and carried them off. Now, if you can't do as good as a bunch of old Romans, you ain't no brothers of mine. Of course, this being Oregon and God-fearing territory, you'd probably have to take a parson up along with them.
Them Romans, are they the ones that settled up north of here?
Oh, no, Frank, those are Mormons. This is olden times. This is history. Well, I'll tell you about them Sabin women who lived in the Roman days. It seems they all went swimming while their men was off to graze. Well, a Roman troop was riding by and saw them in their meal, my. So they took them all back home to dry. At least that's what Plutarch says. Oh, yes, them women was sobbing, fit to be tied. Every muscle was throbbing from their riotous ride. Oh, they cried and kissed and cried all over that Roman countryside. You might recall that when you're taking a bride, sobbing fit to be tied from that riotous ride.
Well, then what happened?
They never did return their plunder. The victor gets all the loot. They carried them home by thunder to Rotunda, small but cute. And they never seen, so they tell me, such downright domesticity with a Roman baby on each knee named Claudius and Brute.
Oh, yes, and women was sobbing, passing at night.
While the Romans was going out, hobnobbing, starting up fights, they kept occupying togas for them tots and saying someday women folk will have rights.
Passing all them nights.
Just sewing while the Romans had fights.
Hey, listen to this. None of the men folk went to fetch them. Them women would not be fetched.
It seems when the Romans catch them that their lady friends they catch.
Right! Let this be, because it's true, a lesson to the likes of you. Treat them rough like them their own do, or else they'll think you're Ted.
Oh, well, what'll Millie say?
Well, we'll surprise her.
Oh, yes, and women was sobbing, buckets of tears. On cannibal dobbin, really rattled their ears. Oh, they acted angry and annoyed.
Secretly, they were overjoyed.
Oh, them poor little dears.
Let's go get them some solid heifers.
Oh, yes, and women was sobbing,
Sobbing women.
They were robbing, who would have done?
Sobbing women.
Be just like them, they're merry men. They come home merry once again.
And know they'll be a sobbing for a while.
Oh, yes, we're gonna make them sobbing with my song.
Okay, now, you all know your women live, right?
Yeah, shut up.
Remember, like I told you, you got to keep them quiet going out of town. Oh, and especially going through Echo Pass, because you know what'll happen if you don't.
Avalanche. Yeah, we'll have an avalanche down on us.
Right. Oh, now you know us Ponapees ain't allowed in town, so keep out of sight, or else you'll end up with a rifle up your nose. Oh, what are you waiting for? Go get them!
Aw, come on, Sarah, be a sport. Just one little kiss?
Well, Zeke, maybe just a little one. You've got to close your eyes first. Dorcas, Red Riding Hood was walking through the woods, and all of a sudden a big bad wolf appeared. Why, he wanted to take her and...
Hey, quick, hide! See him coming!
Beginning to get real late. I've got something in my shoe, Martha. I've got it. I'm not going to be worried. It's just a minute. Oh, all right. I got it. It's a pebble. My mama said that means she's got to do it next to it. Oh, please.
You got mine.
Something terrible's happened. Sarah Collins is gone.
So Dorcas Bixby. Ruth's gone too.
Who's that Barnaby brother?
Well, let's go get him. Yeah. All right, now, Alice, you go right home and stay there.
Yes, Pa. Oh, my, Gideon, you scared me.
Alice, I was just wondering, are you afraid of mice?
Oh, yes, they scared me to death.
Good.
Oh!
Let's put an end to that cottage, boy.
Now we should have strung him up a long time ago.
Thanks so much for that hang on his little girl.
You're done for.
Hurry up! I think I hear the town folk coming.
Yeah, well, I'm moving as fast as I can.
They're gaining on us.
I know what I'm doing.
I can see him. There's a bat.
Shh, up, keep them quiet. Well, we're going right through the pass.
Adam, now what?
It's only a few more feet to go. Okay, we're through the pass. Let them go now!
There's no other way, in or out. Our poor girl.
Protect the virtue of our land. Don't leave them to the slaughter.
Slaughter the snakes, tear them to shreds, batter their bones, bash their heads, while they're at home must sleep in their beds.
What sweet love, keep our maidens pure as snow, as pure as holy water.
Shoot them down, they're gonna crawl. Beat them up, they're gonna crawl. Burn them alive, murder them all. Bust their butts, bust their boy, bust their boy.
Yeah, I guess they're just gonna have to wait till the spring thaw.
This was your idea, wasn't it?
Oh, no, I'd say it was more yours. It all came out of that book of yours about them sobbing women.
What kind of men are you? A bunch of wild animals?
Oh, no, they're just bullpups in love is all.
I want my mother.
Oh, we're sorry, Alice. Honest. Well, this is the only way we can think of to marrying y'all.
Huh?
Well, Adam.
What?
Well, we forgot to get the parson.
Oh, don't worry, girls. Nothing's gonna happen to you, I promise. Now go on into the house. And go on.
Go on. It's gonna be all right, boys. Just go on.
This house is for the girls. Not one of you is gonna step foot in there while they're here. You're gonna eat and sleep out in the barn like the rest of the animals. Now get out, all of you. I'm ashamed of you.
Now, Millie, I didn't want you to...
You too!
Well, everything's gonna turn out just fine. Me and the boys will get a preacher up here. Somehow.
You think those girls would want to marry them now?
Well, aren't you the one that wanted them married? With wives of their own?
Sure I did. Wives they married, not stole.
Now, hold on a minute, Millie. Before you go saying something...
I ain't begun to say what's on my mind.
Well, you've said enough.
How could you have done this without talking to me first? You think a wife is supposed to...
I said that's enough!
What are you gonna do? Hit me? That's how you solve everything, isn't it?
Dad, blame it! You come in here bossing my brothers around, telling them how to eat, how to dress, how to think, and how to talk, making sissies out of them. Well, pretty soon they won't be able to go to the outhouse without you showing them how.
What are you saying?
I am saying that I am the head of this household, Millie.
That doesn't make you right.
Right or wrong, no woman sending me to sleep in a barn when I got a bed in a house that I helped build with my own 2 hands. Are you hearing me, Millie?
I hear you, Adam.
Good. Hey, boys, come on out here. I'm gonna show you how it's gonna be. We're sleeping in that house where we belong.
Well, Adam, me and the boys think Millie's right. I just wouldn't be proper.
We'll stay out here, Adam. You leave things be.
Leave things be? Well, and this is just a fine how'd you do. Well, if that's what you want, that's what you can have. Me, I'm getting out of here.
Adam, come back out here and talk to us.
I am through talking, I'm leaving.
Adam, listen to your brothers.
Last time I listened to them, I ended up getting married. I would have been better off with a hired gal.
Adam!
I'm leaving here, I'm getting out. I won't have any woman taking over. She's gonna have to learn I ain't no mollycoddle she can shove around. No more telling me what I can do or think, when to smoke, when to cuss, and what to drink. Ever since the wedding, she's tried to hold the reins. No one's putting me in chains. A woman ought to know her place and give her husband all she can. A woman ought to know her place is behind her man. Is behind her man. She's figuring we share a bed so she can twist me around her little finger. I've seen her try to change my brothers, but by damn she won't change me. The boys took what belonged to them, they meant no harm. She was wrong to throw me out, it ain't her farm. She was smart and foxy, full of woman's wiles, fooling me with girlish smiles. A woman ought to know her place, a place she's had since time began. She's tryst with no living kin. She thinks I'll beg on bended knee, but when I don't come home, she'll see. A woman ought to know her place. Millie's got to learn her place if she ever wants to take her place with me.
Alice. Oh, Alice.
Oh, Liza.
Dan! What the devil are you doing?
Well, why'd you do that first?
You gone plumb crazy? You were about to kiss me.
Oh, I must have been dreaming. I thought I was spending the night with Liza.
Wishful thinking, Dan.
Well, I was dreaming about Alice.
We sure are in a mess.
What I wouldn't give for 2 minutes alone with Martha.
No telling when I'm going to get to talk to Ruth again.
And Liza. Liza. Let me out, let me just see her. Let me out of this cage.
Stuck in a barn with Cupid's cramp.
How can we live like this?
Why don't we go and sample just one kiss?
Let me out, let me get near her. Gotta shout, gotta get free.
Didn't make plans to sleep with you, cuddle up on your ear. Wanted to smell perfume and not smell beer.
But we gotta make it through the winter, or we won't get loving in the spring. We gotta make it through the winter, or Millie says we won't get a doggone. Millie says we won't get a doggone. Millie says we won't get a doggone thing.
I see Dorcas lying there in a silky gown.
Bet my Martha's in the tub soaping herself.
Did you see how Alice danced? Never seen such curves.
Yeah. Stop it, you're getting on our nerves.
Let me out, let me caress her.
You caress her.
Let me go through the door, fellas, it's war.
Gonna bust in and take my claim.
What am I, man or mouth?
We should be with our women in that house.
Let me get to her.
You get to her. Feeling sad,
Mad.
going on wild. Thought I'd be squeezing someone soft, somebody soft and frail. Who would have dreamed that she'd be big and male? Oh, we gotta make it through the winter, or we won't be loving in the spring. We gotta make it through the winter, or Millie says we won't get a doggone thing.
Nothing would be half as nice stroking Sarah's hair.
Touching Liza while her clothes are hanging on a chair.
Ruth will sigh and beg for more when we begin to pant.
Yeah. Stop it, you got us in a sweat. Yes, we gotta make it through the winter, but we won't get loving in the spring. We gotta make it through the winter, or Millie says we won't get any. Millie says we won't get any. Millie says, I don't want we gotta make it through the winter.
Let's go get them!
Yeah! It's the girls!
Good morning.
Morning, ladies.
Morning, Ben. Breakfast is in on the table. The muffins are in the warmer. And you better hurry so you can get on with your chores and we can get on with ours.
Oh,
Yes, Millie.
And don't forget to stoke the fire when you leave.
Yes, Millie.
Gideon, you're not supposed to be here.
Oh, Millie, I'm really worried about Adam. Oh, he's been up on that roof for more than a month now. Oh, well, supposing he were to get sick or break a leg or something. Oh, well, it's really bad this time of year, Millie.
Wolves will be good company.
Oh, well, I could go up there and get him if you wanted
Gideon,
me.
your breakfast is getting cold. Millie, don't you miss Adam? Even just a little bit? I try not to think about it. We know how you feel. Yes, we do. We feel the same way. Oh, good. Then let's all have dinner together. Can we? Now you know the rules, Alice.
Millie, what are we gonna do all winter?
Yes.
What are we going to do?
Be strong.
But what are we gonna do the rest of the time?
We've got plenty of things to do. We'll tend to the house, make new clothes for ourselves, and for the baby. Baby? Who's having a baby? Me and Adam. Oh, Millie, that's great. Millie, does Adam know? No. Oh, Millie, that's terrible. How come he doesn't know? I didn't think it was the right time to tell him. I figured we'd better work things out between us first.
I wish you sounded happier.
I'm learning to be realistic.
Don't feel too bad, Millie. Things could be a lot worse.
We could all be having babies. You girls should be home, safe and sound with your family.
And those dreary town boys?
Millie, we don't want to go home.
There are plenty of reasons for us to like it here.
Yeah, 6 of them. You mean you really want to stay? Oh, yes,
yes, Millie, please.
Especially if we could all be together. Maybe someday.
When, Millie, when?
You've gotta make it through the winter and hope for some loving in the spring. You've gotta make it through the winter. The time will come when church bells will start to ring. Just be patient till the spring.
Well, Gideon, what's the matter? You got tired of sleeping up in that barn, huh?
Oh, I'm fine, Adam.
Oh? And how are your brothers doing?
Oh, they're fine, too. A lot's happened since you left.
Oh?
Well, yeah. Millie's let me and the boys escort the girls, so everything's real good with us.
Oh, is that why you come up here? To tell me that?
No, I come to get you. Take you back with me. Oh, it's spring back at the farm.
Yeah, well, it ain't spring up here yet.
Adam, Millie's had a baby. It came the day before yesterday.
I don't believe it.
Oh, it's just as true as my being here.
No, I don't believe it. It's just her trick to get me back. Yeah? Well, I ain't going.
Well, not even to see the baby? Your own kin? Oh, Adam, your little girl?
A girl? I might have known that she'd have a girl.
Oh, well, she's a spin image of you, Adam.
Oh, yeah?
You don't know any more about babies than you do about Millie.
Yeah? Well, I do know that she's gone and changed all of you.
She hasn't changed us. She was right and we was wrong. We've come to see that all of us. And you thinking she'd do something sneaky to trick you? Well, she ain't that type. She's a proud and spunky lady. But she'd never bring herself to ask you back.
Yeah? Well, she'd only be wasting her breath because I don't aim on going. I'm staying here. I'm keeping out. I won't have any woman taking over.
Millie needs you. Please come home.
She's gonna have to learn I ain't no mollycoddle she can shove around.
She only wanted to reason with you.
No more telling me what I can do or think.
Right to see it
when to
her
smoke,
way.
when to cuss, and what to drink.
Don't be
Ever
stubborn
since the wedding,
and
she's tried all the rain.
She's
no woman's putting me
on
in chains. A woman ought to know her place.
Lovers should be
and give her husband all she can.
Stand together.
A woman ought to know her place is behind her man.
Not behind him, but beside him. Well, Adam, I've always looked up to you. I've even tried to be like you. But right now I'm ashamed of you. Well, I know you can lick me, lick the tar out of me, but I wouldn't hold myself no kind of man unless I showed you how I felt.
Are you finished now?
Yes, sir.
Good. You go and you tell him I'll be back when the pass is open. And I'll stay with you till the shooting's over and I get.
I'll tell him, Adam. But that don't change nothing.
Stubborn and unbending, is she really depending on me? Can it be? Is my brother right?
Through your eyes, sky.
staring at? I told you I'd be back when the pass is open. The pass?
Go on into your room, girls. Well, go on.
Gideon, I need you to go and get the wagon hitched up.
The wagon?
And be sure to put in plenty of straw and blankets, because we're taking those girls back into town. She sure is a pretty little thing. Well, ain't she a mite small?
She's just the right size, Adam.
What'd you name her?
I was thinking of picking up where your parents left off. Something like Hannah or Hagar or Hepzibah.
Hannah.
Hannah.
You know, I got to thinking up in the mountains, thinking about our little girl. And what I would do if someone came in and sneaking in and carried her off. Oh, I'd string him up on the nearest tree and shoot him down like a thieving fox. I got to thinking about you up there, too.
Did you, Adam?
It seems like I couldn't get you off of my mind.
I know, it was the same with me.
Tried to run, but the feeling is there. No place anywhere can hide me. I'm in love, and I don't have a choice. I can't stop that voice inside me. Love never goes away. It plays on like a song. Oh, love never goes away. I hold you, and I know where I belong. Now you go get those girls, because I'm taking them back.
You will be careful, won't you, Adam?
Don't you worry, I will.
Well, Adam, we talked it over and we all agreed. We ain't gonna let you do it.
They ain't going.
There are girls now, Adam.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm still the head of this household, boys, and I say that I'm taking them back.
I reckon you'll have to show me.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, hey, don't you see that taking them back's the only way you're gonna get to keep them? Well, we'll have that whole town down on us.
Oh, let them come. We'll find them all.
Oh, okay, sure. And who will you be fighting? They're kinfolk, that's who. Well, someone's bound to get hurt. A father, or a brother, maybe. Now, do you think that those girls are gonna want to marry you after that?
Well, Adam's right. I stand with Adam.
Yeah, well, don't stand so close.
Adam, it's the girls. They've run away. They don't want to go back to town. They want to stay here with the boys.
Oh, well, go get them. Bring them back.
Think we're near the house.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Shh! I think I can. Oh no, not that. Dang, I'm gonna kill him.
Hide! If they catch us, they'll take us back to town. Oh, not together, not together.
Dorcas!
Oh!
Dorcas, come back! You'll get hurt! Oh, Alice!
Gideon!
Well, what are you doing?
Running!
Well, wait for me! Gideon, go right away! Hey, Liza, where are you? Liza!
Oh, yes!
Martha! Martha!
Yeah.
Put me down!
a minute, boys, before you take them away. There's just one thing we gotta know from our girls. Now, some of us here are fathers and we love you, so don't be afraid to answer this question. Now, a while back, we heard a wee babe crying in the house. Well, whose was it? Come on, girls, don't be afraid. Whose was it?
Mine!
Boy, you sure look pretty, Millie.
Thank you, Adam.
It sure is a fine day for a wedding.
Adam, it was a beautiful thought you had to renew our wedding vows. I feel like a blushing bride.
Wow, with some blushing bride? Or with a newborn baby? Well, who knows? Maybe we will start up where Pa left off and finish up the rest of the alphabet.
You are a happy Adam, aren't you, Adam?
I couldn't be happier.
You came out of nowhere, walking through the door, looking straight my way. Wonderful, wonderful.
Millie, let's hurry.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Millie, don't worry.
Wonderful.
Millie, resist me.
It's too late, you've already kissed me.
What's your beautiful hide? Come on, let's get hitched.
Do you, Alice, Dorcas, Ruth, Liza, Martha, Sarah, and Millie, take these men to be your lawfully wedded husbands?
We do.
And do you, Adam, Benjamin, Caleb, Daniel, Ephraim, Frankincense, and Gideon, take these girls to be your lawfully wedded wives?
We do.
Then I now pronounce you man and wife, 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 and I repeat once again, man and lawfully wedded wife.